Some say the brush was forged from a demon's shadow. I thought it was just a legend, until the ink breathed. Life only lasts as long as the moisture remains. But the village didn't have time for warnings. Fire consumes, but ink creates. I had one chance to save them. Run while the ink is fresh. The brush doesn't just paint, it rewrites reality. But time is a cruel son. They brought a monster of their own. Water is life. Ink is my weapon. I called upon the spirit of the storm. Breath of black rain.
Right!
From the depths of the scroll, a legend awakens in a storm of wet ink and fury. A guardian born of shadow and silk? Even the most heartless monster learns to tremble when the shadows of their sins finally take form. With the fury of 1,000 storms, the ink strikes, turning the tide of war in a single crushing blow. Swords shatter and clubs swing in vain, for you cannot break a phantom born of water and shadow. They weren't just onlookers anymore. They were the rain that kept our only hope from turning to dust. A breath of obsidian night falls upon the wicked, binding them in a prison of wet, inescapable shadows. The curse takes its toll. Heaven itself intervenes, as the midday sun strikes with a searing heat that threatens to dry the world's savior. Time is the ultimate hunter, and now the ink begins to flake away into the hungry, dry winds of fate. With its very last breath of moisture, the dragon becomes a living shadow, striking with the weight of 1,000 storms. In a thunderous roar of black water, the ink explodes, washing the stains of war from the valley forever. The echoes of battle die away, leaving behind a silence as heavy as the ink that saved our lives. The magic is spent, the tool is broken, and the curse finally returns to the earth. A village reborn from ruin, saved by a boy who painted a miracle in the dark. Victory leaves a mark, a permanent reminder that the ink is now part of his soul. Legends aren't just told, they are lived and breathed by those who dare to dream. The ink has dried, but the Guardian remains a story etched in stone for all time. The artist moves on, seeking a new scroll for a world that is always waiting. Keep the ink wet, for the magic of the wash will never truly die.